The Tomorrow War starring Chris Pratt is now out on Amazon Prime for you all to watch. This is a sci-fi action movie that is all about a group of civilians who get transported to the future to fight an alien race to save all of mankind from extinction. That is the whole premise of this film, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly how I felt about this film. So let me know in the comments below, what did you all think about The Tomorrow War? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you mixed on it? I want to know. Smash it down below. Smash that like button, hit subscribe as well. And without further ado, let's jump into this review of The Tomorrow War. Perfect. Okay, so this was on my top 10 most anticipated movies of the year. I can't remember which one it was, but I remember reading about this and just thinking, this is such a cool concept. You have an alien race that is invading the future, and the future can't handle it. So they go back to the past to grab people to come and fight against them in order to save their future, basically, and to kill off all the aliens so that mankind will not go extinct. It's such a cool concept. Time travel, it just sounded absolutely awesome. I'm a science fiction nerd when it comes to these type of movies. Throw in Chris Pratt, who I absolutely love as well, J.K. Simmons, and you've got a recipe for a movie that's right up my alley. And I tell you what, after watching this movie, I had a ball. I enjoyed this movie so much. It was everything I was expecting it to be, and even more. I absolutely loved this film so much. Where do I even begin? I'm going to start off with the characters. Chris Pratt's character, I absolutely loved. They really got me to be emotionally attached to him and his family right from the get-go. I was instantly encaptured in their relationship of all three of them, his daughter and his wife, just their bond and how things were going. I was just so enthralled in that, and I just felt everything. When he gets called into battle, you can just feel the dynamic of the way that he has to tell his daughter about it and his wife, and it's such a unique feeling. If you have military parents and you understand what that is like, you will understand exactly what this family is going through. I have had that and I understand it, so it really connected with me a lot more, and I felt it, and it was just so powerful. I love that. J.K. Simmons is his father. I love their dynamic, and the arc that they both go through with their relationship in this film is great. And the way that they get from one point to the end point, it was just phenomenal to see. I love stories like that. When they can build their relationship back up, it's just an incredible thing to be a part of. And I loved it and enjoyed it. Chris Pratt goes on an amazing character arc as well, because something happens in the future. I'm not going to spoil it. Something happens in the future that really molds his character into the person that he's gonna be, and it's awesome to watch. I love watching his character develop and the events that happen in the future and what is going on. That to me was one of the strongest points, and it's a relationship that he goes through that I think was needed and really gave this more stakes. And it made me feel emotional as well in very particular scenes, and I thought Chris Pratt did a fantastic job portraying those emotions and really getting me to feel in this movie. The supporting cast, they're great. I loved all of them. There's funny characters in there that take away from the seriousness, and there's some serious characters, but overall I loved everyone in this film. I had no problems with any of them. I thought they were great. J.K. Simmons looks absolutely amazing. Like, the guy is ripped in this and he looks great. I've got to talk about the aliens though. The design for these aliens is incredible. Absolutely brilliant. They look great. They look scary. They look animalistic, which is brilliant, but they also look like they're smart. They work together. And it was such a cool, unique design and refreshing to see these aliens. They're not like your typical humanoid aliens. They are more animalistic aliens, which is great because you need some variety, because you get a bit boring when you see grey aliens and humanoid aliens all the time. You've got to mix it up, and I'm glad they did it and mixed it up in a different way and showed us what these aliens are really capable of and how dangerous they are. And they did that from the minute. Bam, as soon as we see these aliens, we know that they're a force to be reckoned with, and the stakes are there straight away. That was great. It looked gorgeous, absolutely looked gorgeous. The story, I actually really enjoyed this story as well. Like I already said, this story to me, going back in time to grab people to come to the future to fight these aliens, I think is an incredible story. I really enjoyed it. And also, the whole ending was brilliant as well. It made so much sense as well. And some of the character motives in here, they make so much sense because it's exactly what you could put yourself in their shoes and you could be like, you know what? That's probably what I would do in that situation too. And their motives for what they do is brilliant. It works. It absolutely works in this film. The ending works, and I enjoyed that ending a lot. I enjoyed this film quite a lot. I mean, if you can't tell, I absolutely had an absolute ball with this. This was just right up my alley. This was what I wanted Battle Los Angeles to be. But this just has that unique twist of time travel on it. It just was everything. That's what I wanted Battle LA to do, and it didn't quite deliver that. This film, however, delivered exactly what I wanted and so much more. The score, I mean, I've got to say, the score in this movie is absolutely insanely awesome. At the right times, it made me feel like the tension of the moment of the scene. Felt like I was there with that music blaring. I was just like, oh my god, I'm feeling everything. I thought the music was outstanding. The score is just incredible. So overall, I absolutely had a ball with this film. I loved it every moment. I didn't have too much issue with the pacing. I think everything that they had to do to build these relationships and these characters up to get me invested was needed, and I thought they did that in a good pace that didn't feel rushed and didn't feel slow. So overall, I love this film. I enjoyed it so much. Let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of the Tomorrow War? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.